All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry for my week-long sabbatical. Hey, Doc Irrefutable. Hopefully the sound's good. Uh, yeah. Snow events and family medical emergencies and all that jazz. Oh my. All right, sweet. Doing the traditional squeeze. Oh boy. There he is. All right. I was just planning on working on the skulls tonight, Ty. Hey, Sojan. Oh yeah, and here's how the gunwell covers are looking for the Reaper boat so far. For the inglorious, ignanimous, infamous even, Killflex Soul Shitter. Yeah, this is going to be good to paint. Just kind of help set me right after the week I had. So, we'll go with some... Now, do you want the skulls to look more old skull or new skull? Okay. Old. Okay. Sweet. That means we can moik it up. Well, hello, Fabulous Bill. Boy, have I had a week. And not just because of snow ops, too. Yeah, ended up having to take the fiance to the ER for a kidney stone. And then had to take her back again 2 days later for the stone again, but then it turned into a kidney infection. So, fun times. But she's back home, stone's passed, and seems to be a lot more like herself after like an overnight, or after 2 overnights at the hospital with IV fluids. Yeah. It was a rocky end to a crappy week because, I had like the snow ops all week. Yeah. Had snow ops all week and then had that happen like right in the middle of it all. And then more snow ops and then having to go back again. So, yeah. Yeah, so painting has been good. Yes, it is. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of a smaller brush for some of these other areas. As you see, the Werebear has some decorative skulls. Because why wouldn't you, right? Yes, if you listen to Korn, all skulls are for the Skull Throne. Or they're for the Golden Throne if you listen to the Zealots in Dark Tide, which to me is always kind of sus. No, I know. I more or less went live to kind of get things going on Twitter and whatnot. So sorry for throwing off your poop schedule, Ty. And I think he only has the 3 skulls. Yeah, because there's none on the axe or anything like that. Rough week at work and in my personal life, too. So I had the winter ops most of the week, earlier in the week. You know what? I'm just going to crack open my beer while I talk about this. Which, yes, I did actually find a smoked beer here in town. It's imported from Germany, but it's still a smoked beer. And check out the new glass I got. And it says, yeah, well, it says support local beer while I am drinking an imported beer. But, oh well. But those of you who know me know that I do always try my best to support local beer as well. The beer still is local at some point in its making. Yes, true enough. So yeah, then between winter ops, then I had to take my fiance to the ER for kidney stones, and then kidney stones turned into a kidney infection, and she spent a few nights in the hospital getting some antibiotics. But she's home now, better, everything's passed. But yeah, that just kind of sucked, and yeah, thank God for her mother-in-law being there to help with the kids and everything, because that was just a godsend. Yep. Still. Oh, hey, Uncle Tass. Yeah, hell of a week. Yeah. Meant to text you and Luma Luma about it, just hadn't had a chance to yet. But drinking the good Martin smoked beer. you know what? We're just going to go ahead and do some Agrax Earthshade over this just to age it up. Yeah, I'm glad she's better too. I have never seen her in that much pain before. Nor do I ever want to see her in that much pain. Ever again. Plus, the wash is definitely going to help me pick out a few of these areas on here. At least like where eye sockets on the skulls are, and where leathers cross. Because yes, while this print quality is still great, that's always nice having a little bit of an extra guide for where some of this stuff is. Right, you know what, and I'll just leave that like that so the wash is dry in the appropriate spots. Okay, Ty, now for the, I might as well work on the teeth and on the claws. Do you want them to be white or like I won't go near as yellowed as this, but I still could do like some bone. See, I either have Screaming Skull, Ushabti bone, or I have like ivory colors. Which those are. See, I have like even Graveyard Bone. Then I have like the Ivory Triad, where it's. Oh wait, no. Yeah, yellow. Yeah, creamy ivory, yellowed bone, and then stained ivory. Is the Graveyard Bone isn't. Yeah, you can tell they're all part of the same color scheme, since their numbers are all one off from each other. Actually, I might go yellow bone to creamy ivory. Stained ivory. Alright, sweet. Yep, we'll go with stained ivory and then work up to a creamy color to like the points. Pokey tool. Wherever, there it is. that's really starting to make that pop. Yep. Yeah, I hadn't forgotten about them, just hadn't gotten around to them yet. Alright, let's just move on to the claws too just a little bit. And otherwise, how's everyone else's weeks? I hope slightly less stressful than mine. Yeah, and like the days that she was at the ER, I obviously did not go in for snow ops. 4-day weekend and get to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah. Was supposed to be a 3-day weekend for me. It turned out to be like about a 1-day weekend. But that happens. Okay, so we'll go back to the skulls now that this wash is dried. And I'm going to pick out some areas with the next layer up, which is Ushabti bone. Which I wonder, you can almost, I like the Ushabti bone just a little bit better. Yeah, it was. Which I'm not really complaining about that, just more of a... Yeah, I guess I'm complaining a little bit, but... You know what, after so many years of doing that, it just gets tiresome. So damn tired of looking at skinks right now. Taking care of somebody's skinks, or did you get some? Or are you using them as reference pictures for something? Did you get a lizard man army? Had one, been working on everything but the skinks. We're gonna feather in some of this just to. And then to top it off, I can't really take tomorrow off either because I don't have to go to mandatory training. I get to go to mandatory training, but everyone else in the office does as well. So at least everyone suffers together. Right, the straps holding the skulls. Do you want them to be leather colored tie, or do you want them to be some other color? Yep. Actually, I'll save doing the claws on the axe handle for later. Okay. You know what, let's... There he is. Yeah, you want me to send you the, I'll send you the link. I'll even just send it in chat. It's not the same exact one, but hey, at least it shows up some of that stuff. Leather color, but a different one. Okay. Okay, Derry. Derry, okay. 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 Well, we'll go from a different brown like this. Well, let's see. I have a plague brown. Yeah. Definitely need to moix that a little bit more. There we go. This might. Sorry about blinding everybody. But yeah, this definitely needs. Just to help me pick it out a little bit better. Yeah, I know this makes for good streaming too. Well, here, I can actually move my camera. No, not really. Hold on. See if I can do this where you guys can kind of see some of this too. Sorry, guys. Here, actually, you know what? Let's just turn off. There. Now at least it's not like a bright light right in your faces. I get it, but it might be bothering some, so. Yeah, at times, yes, I can be very pasty, but not quite that pasty. Let's see. Okay, I think I got. I got most of them. All right. Yes. All right. Mess with the camera. All right. Let's unhide that. That way you can see my fine smiling face again. And let's do the extreme close up. There you go. I know that's kind of getting washed out, but yeah, I did a playground. It's kind of close to the colors that I used here. But I will, maybe just to blend it all together, I'll hit it with like a watered down sepia shade then as well. Just to kind of help blend things together. Yeah, I'll just here. Does that make it any better? Alright, well, still. And speaking of strong German heritage, I'll drink to that with a German beer. I like that. Looks like he used the same piece. Yeah, hey, there we go. See, we're tying it all together. And then, I'm trying to think. Wraps on torso, hide color, upper torso. So you wanted this stuff here the same color as this. Yes. Okay. Sweet. All right. Well, that is black leather. Black special leather. And mix a little bit of brown leather in on that too for a little bit of layering. Oh yeah, and then I saw that you wanted the cross stitching the same color as that, so while I have this plague brown out now, just go ahead and use There we go. I gotta say, it just feels good to just kind of reset just a little bit of painting right now. Had a little bit of that last night playing with Doc and Sojan playing Dark Tide. Now I got this. Yeah, because if you guys didn't want to play last night, I was going to work more on the ship. One way or another, I was doing a little something for me. That was. Well, I'm glad you got some hobbying done, Ty. And yeah, Fabulous Bill, you definitely need to jump in with us at some point. I wish Dark Tide was 5-player then. Yeah, at any point though, if you see anybody in the Dark Tide channel, Fabulous Bill, on my Discord server, just jump in, say hi, jump in with them. Yeah, that's the say first person shooter where you're going against hordes of Nurgle and Traitor Guardsmen. Yep. All right, that just yeah, that makes that pop a little bit better already too. Yes, pretty much like that. Yeah. Just a group of ne'er do wells that got recruited by the Inquisition to do missions. Yeah, because like hordes show up out of nowhere too, and stuff like that. Ugh. Yeah, unscrupulous ne'er do wells. Let's just. There we go. All right, so we'll mix a little bit of brown leather in there. What color would you want the buttons? Oh yeah, there's another little piece. Would you want the other buttons here to be silver as well? As Ogre, what does unscrupulous mean? Though I did always love the one with the Ogre where they're talking about when Cadia broke. And he's just like, they can fix a planet, right? Right? Oh yeah, for the previous ones. Um, these here, I use like a mithril silver. Want me to do that? And that was a yes to using mithril silver, right, Ty? I assumed it was. All right. Yeah, I gotta remember how matte this stuff dries. So and then yeah, I see that there's 3 braids up here and a braid up here, and we wanted those like reds and greens, like actual like the not just like the ties. We wanted the actual hair itself to be that color. Correct, Ty? Or at least, or am I remembering that correctly? Red hair and green tie. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make a. Okay, sweet. We will do it that way then. All right. How's that look? Pretty good. And then for these armor panels, that's pretty much done, right? Or at least that's what you wanted. And also, would you just want to do a Discord call? So that way we could just chat live about all of this. Okay. All right. My eyes are super tiny. Did I? Might do just a little bit of yellow there for the eyes, just for effect. I will probably hit this. Can't do the two together. Okay. All right. I will do a diluted wash over that. And then, oh, I understand that, man. I'll do a sepia wash. Yeah, it's too bad you don't live any closer. You could just come over and point out what exactly you'd want on this. We could actually talk about it in person. All right. Honestly, aside from the claws on the feet, and would you want me to do just like a little yellow line for the eyes, or would you want his colors? Take a couple of days and you have to put me up overnight. Well, we have a guest bed right down here, close to my streaming table. Well, yeah, and the braids. Well, do you guys want me to start on the braids tonight? I could go a little late, or we can just save those for next week. Or, yeah, we could just hammer them out right now, because I'm feeling like I could still go for a little bit. Okay, so would you want, for the braids, would you want a blood red? Like, do you want a bright red or a dark red? Let's start there. Such tiny slits, I'd have to do just like a little whisper of something for the eyes. Alright, you want a dark red. Okay, so that would put us with something like I have. So yeah, I'll just point out I have fresh blood. I have this Werebear's red. I also have a rusty red, which is kind of almost like a Mars color. Then I would have a I love this big top red. So it's fairly close to Werebear's, but not quite. Or Let's see. That's way too close to the browns we were using. Or I have a Viceroy Crimson. So I'll hold them up. Try and do it in a concert line so that way you can look. Yeah, so either word bears or tell me which color you would want. Far left. All right. Going with the Viceroy Crimson. Don't think I've ever used this color yet, so... Or if I have, I don't remember. So I think I got it with the Bones, the last Bones Kickstarter I got. But yeah, I finalized my pledge on that. Did not get near as many minis as I did the last time. I kind of went full tilt boogie last time. But that was because someone else helped really hype it up a lot. Ty knows who. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I wanted to get more, but I'm also looking at like everything else that I have. And considering that I'm just now getting to the boat, you know what? I'm going to try and make it look like some of the hair is sticking out still from underneath. Or do you want it all just to be that solid color? All right. How's that look so far? Yes, I did get the lighthouse. After getting the boat, I couldn't not get the lighthouse. And then, yeah, Sojan and I each got the anniversary dragon because he just piggybacked off of mine. Then he got a few of the other dragons. And yeah, I got. No, there's one other. There's a few other things that I got. I didn't go. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't go full tilt. Like, I did not get the core set. So yeah, there's the one braid right there, and then 3 braids in the back. Alright, and then do you want like a light green, dark green, like a Christmassy green? For the ties. Alright, dark green. So, for that, I have like a Caliban green. That's just a very dark green. I have Wog Flesh. I have an Emerald Green. Then I have, you know what, I'll just throw this, throw these out there too. Alright, so, I have a Dragon Green. I have a Sick Green. Wow, that looks a lot brighter on camera. I have a Christmas Wreath. And yeah, I have the Wog Flesh, the Caliban Green, and an Emerald Green. The audience waits with bated breath. No, that's fine. I got these 2 greens and then these 4. Far right. Okay, Dragon Green it is. right, what do you think of that? All right. Sweet. Well then, next time we will be working on the axe and then the base, and then we're done. Yes, I'll post pictures of all this on Discord so everybody can see it, and then put some up on my social media pages. All right. Sweet. Well, thanks for hanging a little bit longer, guys. It was good actually just kind of getting this done rather than just like waiting for the next stream. So, yeah. Fun times. Have a great night, everybody. See you all on Wednesday, weather permitting, though I don't think there's much coming on or going on. Yeah, Sojan, we'll talk more, or if you want to be on stream talking again, that's great. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. So, to show you some of the Seraphon soon, Garrett? Yes, you will. You will have to, Fabius. But until then, everyone else, have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Talk to you on Wednesday. And just remember to keep on painting.